buddy. I'm out in the garden. Cut plants. Because, yes, it is due to get down to roughly 30 to 32 at night in the next few nights. And plants don't really do, other plants don't do too well at night. So, just may as well get them up now and harvest what I got, what I'm going to use. So, alright. So. So, I'm gonna harvest what I can do tonight or today. I mean, as you guys can see, I got a lot of them out today. So, but this one, I'm definitely going to be saving seeds from. This is one of the ones that I was going to do in a giveaway. Let's see. There's that purple 7-pot. Another purple 7-pot. Chocolate habanero. Still gotta do something with these two. Smoky Thai peppers. And here's one of my hybrids. Little short plant. This is another one of my hybrids. Here's another of mine. Another hybrid of mine. Here's another. Here's another hybrid of mine. Now, this was sweet apple. That was a good one. Here's another hybrid of mine. Another one of my hybrids right here. Usually they come out when they're ripe. There's another hybrid. Now, in regards to whether or not if I create some or let nature take its course, I do some by hand, but any grower that's been growing long enough knows that nature-assisted ones are bound to happen. I got this pepper. jalapeno. Let's get over these ones. Some jalapenos too. Jalapeno. Yeah. Here's the Primo Tallies. As you can see, a lot of them are still bright green. These ones that I've been showing you have been growing for quite a while. Yeah. Yeah. These crosses that you've been seeing, you guys have been seeing, the majority of them have been growing for quite a while. Yeah. Another one of mine. You can't see him because some of this growth in here's got no over on it. So. But, yeah. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if this growing season was much longer, but because these plants have so much more to offer. Because of the way this weather has been, I've been able to get them to be expressing their more fuller potential. So, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So, but you guys, yeah. So, there isn't much I can control about Mother Nature. So, it's Moruga scorpions. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there you go. I do got a ghost pepper plant over here. So let's see. Let's see what I can do over here. Gotta watch my step around here. So, here's the best pepper. There are a number of them ripening down here, but guys, here's more habaneros. This one I'm going to have to take a little time to pick from, but yeah. Alright. Gotta remember to get my coffee over there. Forgot my coffee. There's some scorpions. But there it goes. These ones back here are like the Ricardo family. Same here. But alright. Can't really see much in here because this plant's kind of pushing out a little much. But alright. I'll show y'all something real quick. This one's the green pods I got. Yeah, guys, what I'm going to do here is, if anybody's been in communication with me straight down, I'll see what I can do about hooking y'all up or something. Since there hasn't been anybody much to staying in too full of communication with me about the giveaway last night, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Since I'm trying to get the box, if I was going to try to get a box sent out today. So, but if I wait too much longer than that, it's not going to be worth sending because without risk, pod's going bad by then. But yeah, I have to see what I can do about that. But, yeah, I guess. So this is going to be basically kind of end the outdoor plants for right now. I'm going to have to, if I'm going to start some plants indoors, I have a few I can do. Ultra hots have been a little tricky indoors for me because ultra hots, a lot of flowers don't really stick too well even after, proper amounts of calcium and all that. But I don't know. All the other plants will do fine. It's just ultra hots are a little tricky indoors anyway. So y'all could just stay tuned and everything as usual. Right, yeah. So. Yeah, hold on. This chat's been kind of clunky. Hold on. That little pointy one, that one was just a little, that one's kind of an offshoot. Not sure what I'm going to do about that one, but I'm thinking about continuing that one out. Without the unripe pods, I was probably going to get a food processor from the store up the street, and then just kind of making like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of blended up kind of a thing with them, and save a lot of them, maybe freeze up some. I don't like freezing them up too much, but I have to get multiple containers for all this stuff, and then, cause that's a lot of grain pots. That's pounds and pounds and pounds. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat pounds of that one day. YouTube hasn't been the greatest on making their streams the most streamlined unless you're on Wi-Fi. So it hasn't been the best mobile friendly unless you're on Wi-Fi or something like that. If you have a good strong Wi-Fi connection, you're good. Now, Dizzy, if you want, I can see about, if you're talking about those little mushroom-looking ones, I'll see about getting you, maybe helping you out with some seeds for that or something. Whatever. This little sparrow about knocked himself out, ran into the gate of the fence here. Yeah, the Chad disappeared on me. All right. Yeah. Oh, Rodney, I mean, if you want to take part in getting some pods or something, I mean, I can hook you up with some habaneros and maybe a few ghost peppers. Alright? And, yeah. That's if you're still here, Rodney. I don't know. I can't tell if you're still here or not. But, yeah. Well, watch out there, little guy. Saw a little critter out here. Right. No, but the critter was just this little, basically it wasn't a little furry guy. It was more like kind of like insect of some sort, something like that. Right. Open up chat on this thing real quick. Should get my mobile stand out here. Now, Dizzy, I just sent you one really hot. They're not some really. Let's see. Get off me, fly. Yeah, when I when you asked about the critter there, does he? It was just kind of made me think about the all the little visitors I always have out in the garden. Um, it's then I mean I get a lot of birds in and out of the garden, which I don't mind at all. Um, Earlier this season there was a dove, couple of doves. Since doves usually are in pairs, uh, they yeah yeah. So the critter like these couple of doves had some babies or whatever, had some youngins, and they were taking their youngins for a walkabout in my garden and that. So, and along with the sparrows and robins and such and other birds. Um, and then I know squirrels come in and out of the garden, but I know rabbits have. So yeah, rabbits have been more common around here. Um, they've definitely learned which one's the sweet peppers and which one's the hot peppers. They don't touch my hot ones, but they will go after the sweeter ones. So, um, so if you grow more, mostly just hot peppers, you'll be all good in that department when it comes to rabbits. Because over the years, rabbits haven't really had the inclination to be munching on the hot peppers. So, so some seasons ago, I did find a pheasant out in the garden. Um, for a season or two, there was a hawk hanging all around my garden, um, which I didn't really like that too much because it kind of scared the other birds away. I mean, I like seeing the hawk and all, but he scared my other visitors away. Which some visitors I don't mind them scaring because I'd rather not have blue jays around. Blue jays look cool, but they tend to be mean to other birds and that. So, but also there's been various kinds of spiders out in my garden, which I don't have a problem with spiders being out in the garden. Around because I've been meaning to bring more flesh around and other kinds of critters. Um, a number of other kinds, number of so, and then there's been I've seen a rather large moth within the past few seasons, which I don't, like I said, I do not, but blue jays are considered bully birds. I'd rather not have, which I don't appreciate that. I welcome all visitors to my garden. And I don't appreciate people or not people, but other things trying to drive them away for negative purposes. But in general, what's up, Levi? And Levi, were you still wanting something sent your way? But I'm trolling. I've seen some hummingbird moths. There's this one radula on one of my affected plants, just to be sure. Yeah, so it's a funny news. All right, sorry guys. Well, I was trying to connect to Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi was acting goofy again. Yeah, so that wasn't exactly your fault. You guys' fault or nothing. So, all right, man. Dizzy, I'm checking out to see what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta do something about getting better Wi-Fi. Okay, Dizzy, where did you send that picture to? I'm not seeing nothing. Hold on. Ah. Well, I'm looking on MeWe, and it says I got something, but it's not showing it. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, man. That's what I'm looking at. I was saying F is offline. What the frick? Now you said it's supposed to be Butch T with a sugar rush. Yeah. That's interesting. Looks like does hold a fair amount of characteristics of Butch T. And does have that peaches color though. So that's that is interesting. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Uh, Now, in your words, would you describe how that the profile on that one? I mean, I'm sure it's got sweetness in there. Um, so if it's still got that Bush Tea trace in there, it's going to have a nice kick, a nice burn to it. I mean, that's what it looks like it has. It looks like it has a fair amount of Bush Tea trace in there. But yeah. So I don't know. I really I don't know. I really think that sounds like an interesting strain there. Um, But here we go. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. Um. No, I Levi. If you're still there, um, hit me up on any of the social media of your choosing on that matter. I was mentioning it yesterday, but here I'll mention it again. Instagram, Twitter, MeWe, TikTok. That gives you an option of those four. I would say Google Plus, but that ain't no thing no more. Which that's unfortunate. I still kind of miss Google Plus. But, so, um, yeah, that's the alarm. They do that alarm around noontime here. So, yeah. But, yeah, Levi, be sure to hit me up before the day's through. I would like to, if I'm going to get you up with some pods or something, then I would have to get that information. We'd have to get that information here before the day's through, definitely. Post office closes here around 4:30ish. So, and hopefully I got most of this thing taken care of by then. So I mean, I just would like to get this stuff out the way a little bit and be sure you don't get pods that are bushy. So, yeah. So, yeah. No, Google Plus didn't catch on as much as they're trying it to. It still is a nice little place. I still miss it. So, um, anyway, yeah, Levi, just try to get it. If you could, please try to get that. If you can't do it right now, just try to get that going on by sometime today. All right, or not today, within the next 24 hours or something. So, just because I just want to be sure everything's all good. Tomorrow I gotta go into work, so if I'm going to do that, I'd have to try to be sure I get that together before I head out the door. So, yeah. But gotta take it easy on this coffee. This coffee's all filling up my belly. Yeah. Got a number of lemon balm plants popping up over here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6 lemon balm plants popping up over here. Which I don't mind. I'll take that. I'll let them grow. They come up every year, so that's what's awesome about them. So, Uh, Levi, which chat are you talking about, son? If you could, please clarify. Oh, okay. What? Oh, oh, my bad. All right. Oh, my bad. Okay. You got Google Chat going on. I haven't set up the chat part. I was still, my stuff was still logged in under Hangouts. All right. All right. All right. So I'm installing Google Chat now. Mm. You know, I miss the way Hangouts was before, too. Hangouts was pretty decent. Cool. Cool, Dizzy. Yeah. Keep seeing these other live streaming services. I don't know about that. Mm. There's Pico Live. I don't know about all that one. Ah, yeah, everything's just over. All right. All right. Yes, um, let's see. Yeah. The weather here is right now is decent for the day. It's kind of chill, a little slight air movement, but night times it gets really chilly now. Um, Me, I'm the type of person I don't mind it being nice and chill during the night time. It's easier to sleep for me. Yeah, so well, right now it's in the 60s right now. So. But when you're standing in the sun, it feels a lot different. I mean, being down more southernmost, you should be able to, know what I mean by that. But, yeah. Yeah, the 90s can get a little intense especially when it goes over that too. Um, when it gets in the 90s or more, or it gets higher than the 90s, feels like the sun's leaving. Um, the humidity can get a certain way around here too. Um, some of the days it can get around here when it's in the 90s, and the humidity can be up to 80-90%. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, not a lot of people are up for that. I'd rather it be hot and humid rather than cold and freezing and slipping on ice and, bitterly cold where you can't function. So, I'm going to finish this cup of coffee, and I got some stuff to do with some of my plants. Um, so, yeah, so. But, um, all right. Hey, Levi, what social media do you use much? I mean, I don't know. Some people don't use social media all that much. Some people use certain forms more than others. I mean, I just started up. I mean, I've had an account with TikTok for a while, but I only just recently did a video. Um, since I don't have very many fresh peppers, I was planning on keeping it going with peppers for a while, but there's only so many peppers I can do right now. Um, hey, Dizzy, if you're still there, do you grow indoors? And Levi, do you grow indoors? All right. Um, would you care to elaborate on what you are growing indoors? Put that right there. Put that there. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, gotta get off my behind. I'm not. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but seedlings. Would you be cool with elaborating what kinds they are? Yeah, well, I won't get mild winters here. Not at all. About as mild as my winters get around here isn't let's say if it gets slightly above freezing on some days. so that'd be mild around hell. Yeah. Okay, so for those who are growing indoors in this chat right now, what exactly are you growing indoors? Okay, you're growing your hybrids, I respect that. I don't have to know certain true details on that. But now yawn. Sorry. Now here's one of my guys. They're different. Definitely saving seeds from this one. This one's an offshoot, or not an offshoot, but this one's one of mine that I want to keep going for future generations. Its lineage can be traced back to scorpion varieties. So they're ones that are not overly hot, but they're hot, and then they also got a nice flavor to them. Can be pretty productive too. So I mean, I'm really looking forward to keeping that going for future generations. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. I'm just responding to Levi real quick. All right. Now, ooh, check this out. White ghost pepper. Now, it's not one of the largest white ghost peppers I've been growing over the season, but interesting. Now, I mean, I'll admit the white ghost peppers aren't my go-to, but they are ones that have interesting things going on with them. See, here's another white ghost pepper. So, they are cool, pretty productive. So here's another white boot. So it's a cool plant, cool pods. Not my most, generally my go-to in regards to peppers, but um, I'll do. I'm not saying I won't ever grow them again, but I think in flavor-wise, I'll go with the reds. So, but also in flavor-wise, I cannot go wrong with the Scorps. Oh, I know I showed one of my red ones a little bit ago, but here's another one. So, so, but yeah. Right now I just gotta get myself to get back out there, getting these plants up. Sorry, birds, I didn't mean to disturb you. Startled some of the sparrows. But all right, guys. But yeah, so what I'm going to do here is get back to the garden. And yeah, so uh, I'm going to spend a couple hours out here, getting a lot of these up. And Levi, if I don't get that box out tonight, which I should be able to, because if I just appropriate just the right amount of time to get those pods together for you, I shouldn't have a problem with that. So, I'm not sure if I'll jump on a little bit later, but it's possible I may. So, um, yeah. Yeah, I definitely will stay on a little bit later. So, I'll do what I can to gather up some of my hybrids out here. And then take a pick and choosing of what ones I'm possibly going to do a giveaway of. But for me to do a giveaway of that, I'd really appreciate whoever receives those, be respectful and mindful to grow them for their own personal use, not making a point to try to distribute them out and make their own seed bank of them. I mean, so I mean, it's fine to do it for your own purposes in regards to what I'm sharing with you and my hybrids, but just be respectful in my wishes with those. So that's all I'll ask with that. But with the ultra hots, I don't mind what y'all do with them. You know, the ghost peppers, the habaneros, those purple peaches, the boot crosses, those ones I don't really mind. But if it's ones of my personal hybrids, I'd appreciate a certain amount of respect me on that one. So it's no problem, no biggie about the other ones. So I was just preferring the ones of my personal doing. That's all. So yeah. All right. I'm not trying. I'm sorry if I'm coming across any kind of way, y'all. But not my intent. All right, guys. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm going to run over here. Or not run over here. I'll take a stroll over here. All right, hold on. Let me cut that off. All right. All right, guys. Well, all right. Here's the ghost pepper plant that those ghost peppers are coming from. So, and then I'll pull them off this container, the container ghost pepper plant. There'll be a handful of those off there. Then here's the ghost pepper cross. That's one of them. That's one I got in a container. Let's see here. Got these habaneros in here. So I got like 1 habanero, 2, 3 habanero plants out here. And then, yeah, there's at least 3 good habanero plants out here. And then, here's one of mine. This one's one of mine. And yeah, I like this one. And then, here's another one of Bujalokia crosses. And then here's another Bujalokia cross. So, and here's the purple 7 pot. This one's an interesting strain in and of itself. More chocolate hops. And then, gotta watch where I'm stepping here because there was a toad burying himself here yesterday. I don't want to step on him. Alright. And here's that purple, peach purple or whatever. This one's just massively loaded. I'm definitely going to be saving seeds from this. So, see, here's the pod from it. So, this one's really nice. I like this. I like the way this one is. It's probably about solid 3 feet tall and just bushy. And so, and I don't know, for any grower that wants a plant that produces a lot, this one would be a go-to. And this one's like not crazy hot, but it does have a kick to it. To me, some of the ones I've tried off of here carry from its genetics in here. There is Bujalokia in it. And it supposedly has Marupi in there somewhere too, but it also has some other things in there. But this one is also, it just has almost a good, nice boot flavor, nice little kick. And it's just, and then some of the leaves can get a dark tint to it. So if you see some of these pods right here, see, they get that purple color, then they all ripen back there. Now some of them have tints of pink on it, of peach and purple in there. So I'll definitely be doing a pod, including some pods in there for you, Levi. So here's another Bujalokia cross. There's a few pods under here I need to pick, but the plant's coming up anyway. Ugh. Dang it, I about tripped myself on the plant stump. Yeah. Alright. Alright guys. I'll check y'all later. I just gotta get to these plants. I'd rather do it during the day when it's light out, and instead of trying to struggle with them later at night. Alright. Yeah. So yeah. Rodney, be sure to message me too. I'll see if I can do something for you on that. Alright? Alright. Yeah. Alright guys. I'm gonna hop off here. Talk to y'all later. I'll definitely do what I gotta do to chat at y'all later tonight. I got a lot to deal with in a certain period of time. If I stick to it, I can get to it. Alright guys. Um, uh, As I'll talk to y'all a little bit later today. So, um, yeah. Um, so, all right, guys. Appreciate y'all staying tuned, chat with me. Definitely looking forward to getting this stuff out for you guys. Um, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, guys. See y'all in the next videos. All right. I know I'm dragging this out a little bit. Right. All right, guys. Check y'all later. Thank you. Appreciate y'all viewing. See y'all later. Peace. Stay spicy. All right.